We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors, like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends, when they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk.
Welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see I do not know how to describe what we just saw live on the Gnome 15 pay-per-view. Pardon me. We're a little shaken up. If you watched what happened live, it appeared that Rex had a seizure or some type of medical, I don't really know what to say. He slammed his hat for a bar, and he went to reach for his hat. He fell to the ground. He was shaking uncontrollably. It looked like everybody seemed a little bit in shock on what to do. They were telling him to turn him on his side, and the camera cut off. Prayers to T-Rex and his family and all his loved ones. I don't have any updates. Yeah, we have no clue what's going on. We went live immediately once we see that the stream cut off, just to try to give anybody who didn't see it, you know, an update. We really don't know what to say or anything like that, but prayers up to Rex. I would assume that the event is over for the night. And yeah, wow, bros. That was crazy to see. We love Rex personally. You know, we got to spend some time with him in Houston just a couple months ago. You know what I mean? Seeing him in Massachusetts and Atlanta. We just been around him, happened to be on the same cards with him for the past year. And it's always a good time to be around Rex. So devastating to see that happen to him on a live pay-per-view for the world to see. That was something that's hard to explain, really. So again, yeah, I don't know, bros.
Yeah. I don't really have much to say.
Just thoughts to Rex, honestly.
Don't know what to say.
You know,
that shit was hard to watch.
It was, but I couldn't turn away because I didn't understand. It happened so fast. I mean, he was in the middle of his round. He was rapping. He did the hat slam. He reached to get his hat. I did hear him to say, right before the battle, he needed a water desperately. He said that. He said, I need a water bad, was what he said, bros. You know, I didn't really see him take any sips of water. I really don't know if he had any medical conditions or anything like that. You know what I mean? He seemed fine, seemed to get through his round okay. He was breathing heavy, but you know, that's not really out of the norm when you hear Rex. So I didn't see anything. I actually told bros when the camera cut on, I said, yo, Rex looked like
energy was good.
No, but and what did I say? I said, yo, do Rex look like he 15 pounds down from the last time we saw him? Is Rex working out again? Like, I swear to God, I said that to bros. So, you know, we seen him in Houston. I just thought he looked smaller than when I seen him at Apollo. But yeah, it was very hard to watch, and you know, it wasn't something really you can turn away from because it happened in real time. It wasn't like you got any warnings or he just flat out went into whatever you know that was, you know. And yeah, again, that was, you know, it was hard to watch, y'all. It really was. It was tough. It was tough. Yeah. So, you know, right now it's hard to talk about the event, honestly, and talk about anything in that fashion. You know, you know what I mean, Greg? That's what I said as soon as it started. And you know, man, thoughts and prayers to his family. And hopefully he's okay. Hopefully they get him to the hospital as soon as possible, and you know, we get a speedy recovery for you know, one of our legends. You know, one of the you know, the forefathers of our culture. Loads of respect for him in that aspect. And you know, yeah, we fuck with Rex, man. We fuck with Rex.
Man, prayers out to Rex.
We fuck with Rex.
We love you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, if we got any updates, you know, shit.
Yeah, you know, I spoke to Rex. I spoke to Rex 24 hours ago. I told y'all earlier in the lives when we started this morning for the pregame, he texted me four to six or something in the morning. Yeah, he said, God, he got to go. I'm like, oh, Rex locked in. It was just a random message early in the wee hours of the morning. So we talk to him frequently, y'all. We got a lot of love for Rex, and man, we just hope everything's okay. You know, again, he was in the middle of his round. If you don't know what's going on, he was in the middle of his round, and it appeared, I'm not a doctor and I don't know, it appeared that when he set a bar, slammed his hat, he went down to pick for his hat up, he fell, and it looked like he appeared to be having a seizure. And then the stream cut out shortly after that, about 10 seconds after that. You know, that's what it appeared that happened on camera, but I can't say for sure. So, you know, again, once, like bro said, man, Rex, we love you. Hopefully everything is all right. And, you know, if we hear anything, I'm sure you guys are here. We're a big community, but we're such a small community. So just like you guys, we'll be waiting on an update to hear how Rex is doing, if he's okay. And, you know, and I guess, you know, if we'll see you guys tomorrow at some point and talk to you guys tomorrow. And, you know, thoughts and prayers up to Rex, and we'll talk to you guys.
Big Froze, Big Froze, Big Froze, Big